You have 110 USDT, so you have 110 of stablecoin, and you can essentially jump in the market at any time you desire. It's probably one of the best ways to really hold the value of, whatever asset you sold at the time, that you can potentially buy back at the exact same price or lower with a little bit more money if you can. Right, so stable coins. Which stable coin? Well, you have so many out there. USDT or USDC, they're both great options. Again, whichever works best for you, just use that. So number one is Bitcoin. Again, it will go down, but it will hold its value a lot better. 2 is stable coin. It will hold its value. Again, gives an opportunity to jump back into the market. So stable coin, number 2. And everyone knows about it, but I still want to include it. Number 3, I'm going to go with Ethereum. And people may be surprised, Danny, why Ethereum? Why Bitcoin? I mean, there's so many. Why just not a stable coin? Well, you need to understand that most people, some invest in the long term, some invest in the short term. And if you want to hold a solid asset, again, even though Ethereum is an altcoin, what you need to understand is that when altcoins go down, even during bear market, and you look at ETH, right? It did go down, but compared to the rest of the altcoins, it did most certainly, I would say, hold its value. It did not crash completely, not go down to zero like many altcoins did. It just died. So Ethereum should be number 3. Again, you have multiple options, and I'm going to give another one, number 4, and then I'm going to mention why and why you would want to convert your assets into one of these. So the third one is going to be ETH. Again, you always want to have some ETH and some BTC. It's always a good option. Long term, these are solid assets. And even during bear market, compared to the rest of the coins in the market, you're probably going to save more money than being in some other asset. All right, so there's one more coin that you guys are probably aware of it. It's called POX-G or POX Gold, right? So essentially, it's a digital coin. It's valued 1-for-1 with the gold price. Now, you guys know that whenever there is a massive inflation or wars happening around the world, gold always tends to go up in value. And we've seen gold going over $4,000 an ounce. And again, there's a little bit small pullback even in gold right now, just as there is in crypto. So gold, right? And why gold, Danny? Like why not just stable